Hey everybody! Welcome back to the Super Conscious Explorers channel. I'm Katie, and today I'm doing a collective message for everybody, and I have my assistant, Dixon. Come here. You gonna say hi? This is my familiar Dixon. Alright, you ready? Good. You're a good boy. So we're gonna do a little collective card reading. My guides have been urging me to use this Green Witch Tarot deck for the past few days, and I've been reluctant because I have bought two other decks recently that I've been really wanting to share with everybody, the Star Dragon Oracle and the Kalima Oracle cards. But Spirit was very insistent that the message is going to be in the Green Witch Oracle, so that's what we're going to use today. I have this one. I have three decks that I'll be using today. Of course, I got my Galactic Heritage cards here and the Astro Oracle deck. So, yeah, just this deck, and I had to be outside, which I'm quite alright with today. It's not super duper hot. So let's see what Spirit wants to say. Sorrel, affection. Oh, I like it. Alright. We'll just start with this first one here. And I like this one. Sorrel, affection. And I get, you see the mirror with the black cat there. So for me, right off the bat, this always says the self-love. And like, we have the Taurus symbol here, so we have the Venus energy, and it like the Empress energy is what I get from this card. And it's like, it's showing yourself, like the affection that Spirit has for you, showing that to yourself and other people, and also seeing that other people are a reflection of ourselves. So it's like coming across someone challenging, it's like being able to see the beauty in that experience, in that person, is going to, like, it mirrors back this unconditional love to you, and it radiates out into the world. So then we have Pink Rose, gratitude. We have Gemini energy and a grasshopper in my hair. Okay, Pink Rose, gratitude. That Gemini lover's energy. So we have love for self, love for others. To me, it's like, really, we got a lot of retrograde energy coming up. Mercury retrograde, I think, starts September 10th, and Mars retrograde, I think, starts in October. But we're working with this reimagining, reorganization, reevaluating energy, and I think it has a lot to do with love. Mercury is going to be retrograding in Libra, I believe. Don't quote me. Back into Virgo and then back to Libra. So it's that Venusian Libra energy. And then we have Mars will be going retrograde in October. And that's that lover's energy there. So I really feel like this is like making us really take a look at, you know, how we treat ourselves, how we treat others, what and looking back on everything that's happened, you know, it within the last few months, few years, your lifetime, and really finding the gratitude for, I'm going to say, the hard things. It's easy to feel grateful for, you know, things that come easy, you know, that are good. You know, that's what we've been taught. But it's like, to get to the point where you can go back to like a situation that happened or something that happened with another person, see the beauty in it, and see how everything worked out for the best, and holding that gratitude and carrying that forward, it allows it to, when you come up to another situation that would be like similar vibrational energy, that you feel it. It's like, I've experienced something like this before. This is what happened. It looked really bad. But in the grand scheme of things, it turned out better than I could have ever imagined. Marjoram, happiness. And it's like, we are in charge of our own happiness. We always say, it's like, oh, well, this job, it makes me unhappy, or this relationship makes me unhappy, the situation is what makes me unhappy. But is that really true? Or are you just wasting energy? Yeah, and this is more Gemini energy. So we have Gemini, Gemini, and Taurus. On the bottom here, Wisdom, the bay leaf, number 22. And that's what this is all about. It's finding the happy and cultivating more of it. Allow yourself to sit in the gratitude. You know, with this retrograde energy, it's like, when we have retrogrades, they are not bad. They are very, very necessary to our existence. It gives us a time to slow down and really reevaluate, you know, how we feel, how we see things, and to get on a better path. So this, I'm gonna pull more cards, but I really feel like this is talking about the wisdom that we will gain from our past experiences, and in general, just slowing down and enjoying life a little bit more. Because being in a rush and, you know, being in that masculine energy that I have to do, I have to go, accomplish. Yeah. Greenwich Oracle is saying, it's like, nah, it's time to slow down, reevaluate, reorganize. So reorganizing our thoughts with the Mercury retrograde, and then the Mars retrograde is, you know, about slowing down and looking at where we want to go and what we want to do, and asking ourselves, is that really what we want? Is that what we want? Or is that what other people want? There. All right, let's see what the Galactic Heritage cards have to say. I have to add to this. Perfect. I was only going to shuffle one more time, and if nothing came out, I was going to move on to the next deck. On the bottom, 100 Ultimate Evolution Zeta Reticuli. I think it is the ultimate evolution to go from just the dissatisfaction of life and, you know, feeling like you've been dealt the wrong cards, or, you know, being in the victim mentality in general. The ultimate evolution is getting the fuck out of it. Because we all know people that something happened to them 20 years ago and they still hold on to it like it happened yesterday. Very little healing happens when we hold on to the pain of it. So the one that popped out is number 102, Alchemy, Essassani, Parallel. So this is talking about, you know, taking those raw emotions and feelings and, you know, circumstances that have happened to us and turning them in to gratitude and happiness and affection and wisdom, because that's exactly what you're alchemizing. And it's like in both of these cards, it's like there's multiple beings on there. We don't have to do it alone. Part of it is very, you know, is internal. But I'm really getting, it's like we're evolving as small communities, as families, as small communities, you know, as cities, as countries. We're really taking it upon ourselves as individuals to do the inner work and the healing, and then come together with a bigger community and being able to share that, share our experiences without sitting in that victim mentality, without attaching to it and making it part of our identity. I really, really love that. All right. Yeah, because there's a lot, the alchemy leads to the evolution. And I'm like, and there's a lot of wisdom in doing the alchemy. And honestly, it's shadow work. It's going within and finding the things that still make you uncomfortable, or things that you fear, and, you know, looking them straight in the face saying, not anymore. It's not going to work anymore. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. You know, doesn't have to be an exact roadmap, but I know the next step. That's really all we need. I know where I'm going. I know the next step. I know the feeling, and I'm going to follow it. Oh, I was just talking with somebody. It's like, yeah, happiness, joy. It's like, those are the feelings that I want to follow as much as I possibly can within the construct of the 3D world, you know? Find your happy and follow it as much as you can. All right. What do the stars and planets have to say? How bad am I sweating? Am I glistening? All right. What do we want to add to this reading? One more. That one? Okay. All right, I like this combination. We have the shadow work with Scorpio investigate, number 8. So that's part of the alchemy and the evolution. And it's like on the bottom there we have Leo shine, number 5. Yeah. Doing the investigative digging down into, the depths of your subconscious and just being able to see it and being like brutally honest with ourselves. It's like, does this work for me anymore? Does this thought, feeling, belief, is this useful? Is this going to lead me to my happiness and where I want to go? Beautiful. Yeah, because once we do that, and it's like this is never done. It's an ongoing process, but it's like we get big rewards, and it seems, to me at least, it gets a little bit easier the next time you come around the cycle where something happens. It's like I said, it's like, no, I've seen this before. I've felt something similar. I know what to do. And it's like just trusting yourself, even if it's going against the grain of where other people are going. It's like, if you know the feeling, you know where your happiness lies, that's where you got to go, because that's where you're going to shine. And that's the whole point. It's this ultimate evolution of us individually and then coming together and finding the people that really resonate with us, that really want to see us succeed. So yeah, let's see. Is there anything else? This one's sitting on the bottom here. Number 97, Enlightenment, Zeta Reticuli. So I think that here within the next couple months, till the end of the year, these retrogrades bringing things up for us to see, for that enlightenment, to alchemize it, to evolve. They say, well, they say it about the 12th house and the 8th house, but they're like haunted houses, right? You're not going to be afraid of the haunted house anymore. Got a lot of alchemy. Where did they go? I really love these Green Witch oracle cards here. But it's like this happiness here. There's this little potion bottle there. And then here on the wisdom card on Bay, we have like our Book of Shadows, our grimoire, right? And I think the Scorpio Investigate card is just kind of like telling us, it's like everything is within you, within your book, it could, Akashic Records, whatever you want to call it, within our wheelhouse, And it's like everything we need to make the potion, whether it be, healing potion, love potion, whatever, it's like we've already got it. It just takes some digging to find sometimes. So a lot of Venusian energy, love. I'm feeling a lot of self-love, beautifying not just yourself, your body, but your environment. I mean, we got both of these right here. I mean, marjoram looks like a flower, but I'm getting, it's like beautify your environment, clean it up, Yeah, like buy some flowers, put them on your altar or on your table. So again, we have affection, gratitude, and happiness. And wisdom from the Green Witch Oracle. Alchemy. Ultimate evolution. And enlightenment. So yeah, I feel like I've been digging since before Cancer season. Things come up constantly. If you're always looking, if you're someone who is they saw a cat. Nope, bird. At least they stay in the yard. Anyways, so totally lost my train of thought there. That's okay. You distracted me, Sage. Come here and say hi. Come here. Come here. Okay. No. That's my other one. That's my Sage. Okay. Still forgot what I was saying. Not gonna pause and figure it out. Alright. So yeah. Let's do the shadow work. That's what it was. The constant digging for the shadows. In between that, and this is something that I'm working on, is if you're digging all the time and you're very like conscious of your thoughts and question yourself all the time, you got to give yourself a break. you got to be able to do. Oh, thanks for that stick there. You got to be able to do the digging, find the shadows, do the healing and stuff, but give yourself a break to integrate, to just enjoy life. Pat yourself on the back for doing the hard work, because there's a lot of people that don't even give a fuck and just think it is what it is and it's always going to be that way. But not you guys, because you know better. And we can do better. But in doing better, taking care of yourself, having fun, do something that you enjoy doing in between all the heavy alchemy, shadow work, evolution. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Generosity here. It's like, be generous with yourself and others, but be generous with yourself. Leo energy. Let yourself shine. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel shiny, because that's going to be different for everybody. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you got something out of it. Got a good message there. I'll be doing another one of these, and hopefully I'll be using my new cards soon. I'm just trying to get a little better acquainted with them. And that Kalima deck, man, that might, she's my girl, but there's a lot of information and different variations that go into that deck. So I'm taking my time, and then as soon as I'm ready, we'll play with them. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.